Frightfurs. Fluffle, Edge Imp. Throw them together, you make a Frightfur deck. I am currently in Diamond. My win-losses haven't been great. Recently, I've actually dropped down. That's actually really bad. This looks really bad, and it is really bad. Which is a shame, because I was doing well in Diamond, I'm pretty sure. I actually don't know how I can find out where I got to. Like, where my peak was. Is it here? I'm sure I've been, like, Diamond 3. I'm sure I've been up here. I don't know if that's true or not. Maybe I've lied. But the point is, I want to stick with the going second version, but I don't really know. I've dabbled with the super polymerization version. I put 2 super polys in. I tried it. I don't know how I felt about it. I feel like I was losing more with super poly. That's a great board breaker, you know. I feel like sometimes I'm just drawing it, and I've got nothing I can really afford to discard, or there's nothing that it can make, and so I've gone from 2 down to 1 at the moment. But it could come out. We'll leave it in for a bit. Right? Or how about just for today? We'll play 2 of it just for today. Just to see how things go. I think the only other changes I made, I was just trying out a 3rd polymerization. I dropped one of the Fluffle monsters, which was Fluffle Bear. Because the whole point of Fluffle... Not Fluffle Bear, what's his name? Fluffle Owl. The only reason I got Fluffle Owl in the deck is so I can add polymerization. So why don't I just put a polymerization in the deck instead of having the Fluffle Owl? I guess it's one less Fluffle monster, but it's one of those things. There's no other Fluffles or Edge Imps I really want to throw in. I mean, Octopus is okay, but I don't know how I feel about them. I feel like filling up the extra deck with some of the other ones is not great, even though they're a bit too specific. I guess I have to put the Saw in. It's a hard one. I think it's hard to get a good balance with this deck. It needs just a little bit more support, I think, just to make itself a little bit better, but it's just one of those things. QB Stan, thank you very much for the sub. 20 months, thank you so much. I think I'd replace Fluffle Sheep with Fluffle Owl. Show me a sheep. This thing. So, Sheep is kind of not great. Like, its effect to return a Edge Imp monster, it never gets play. Like, the only reason that's there is if I have a Fluffle on the field, I can special summon this to go into a cross sheep. But even then, that's not even that great. That's not a great thing to have, because then I'm losing materials off the field. So, I don't know. Sheep's just a summon that bounces a monster. Yeah. It's not great. I mean, I dropped one of the bears down to 2 as well. Like, 3 is fine, but I'm just trying out 2 at the moment. While we're at 2 polymerization, we'll put the owl then back in. I'm quite happy with 20 monsters. The 1 Nibiru, the Maxis eat the Ash Blossoms. Sometimes this comes in handy. We've got 1, 2, 3 different ways of breaking the board. We've got 1 Harpies, Feather Duster. I was in a situation today where I really needed an Underworld Goddess of the Closed World to get rid of a Dynamorphia Rex term, but I didn't have one. So I don't know if... I think I'd rather have a Rex term instead of a Phoenix, maybe. Did I just say Rex term? I mean Underworld Goddess. It's tough. We'll try that for a little bit. Baguska's come in handy in a duel, but we'll see how things go. Could come up again that you need an owl to play through Naturia Beasts. Okay. You cut your... Oh, you played Fluffle during Duel Links? And you cut your monster then. Tom Reese, thank you so much for the 5 months. Appreciate that. Thank you for supporting the channel. If I can keep you for 1 more month, that's an upgrade for your subscription, I think. What is it? Oh god, what's 6 months? 0 is the brown one. 3 is the white one. Slide for red, that's the one. Wait, I'm going first? Okay. I mean, do I... Oof. I mean, at least we'll have Triple Tactics talent to double draw when we get Ash Blossomed. Never mind, we didn't get Ash Blossomed. Up. Okay. I thought we were going to get drolled then. We kind of have nothing. So I think we gamble with the toy vendor, you know? Maxi. I mean, even if we don't get a monster, it's kind of fine. Ow. Egypt Chains effects. It's going to be Mekanko. It might be. Let's take that for next turn. Right. Oh, wait. I can draw 2 new cards. Beautiful. If we think it's Mekanko, maybe I should just end my turn then. Beautiful. Yeah, let's just set 2. End phase. How goes the 5 Nights at Freddy's deck? It's going okay. We've managed to get into Diamond, no problem. But in Diamond, I seem to be struggling a bit. So I feel like now we're in here and we're struggling. We need to kind of figure out the right way to make the deck. I think you're right. It might actually be Mekanko. Okay, I don't know what this is at all then. Ignore me. I should always check opponent's hand. Oh, but I needed the draws. Magical Mallets. Mech Knights. Didn't expect that. It's a shame I didn't maxi then. So what does this do? Add 1 Mech Knight monster from your deck to your hand. Or... yeah, go on, let's halve it. Let's send our toy vendor to the graveyard. Do they have a Link 1? Mech Knights? I don't think so. I know they've got a Link monster that can like instantly win them the game or something insane. Like nukes the field or something. And my hand. And my grave. I think everything. Right, what do we need? We need either a Fluffle Dolphin. Yeah, let's go with the Fluffle Dolphin play. We'll see how that works out. Summon Dolphin, use its effect, set the toy vendor, dump the Fluffle wings, flip up the toy vendor, activate the Fluffle wings, profit. Oof. Gambaroo. Here we go. Will Thunderbird resolve? It'll either be special summoned or blow up my back row. The answer to the question is... it's going to blow up my back row. No! I super poly. Not like this. Mech Knight's Link 2. Okay. I still feel strong. I still feel like we're doing well. I'm okay. Chat, don't say the stream's dying. No. Okay. We're okay. That's what I like to hear. Nice. Let me just summon my dolphin real quick. So, explain that one to me. The stream's crashing, but the duel's still okay? Ooh. I think we'll win this one. Even if that's an imperm. I didn't expect that. What base monster do I have that's over 26? You're okay. Alright, that's fine. We're under skill drain. 26. 1. 2. Jim's effects. Ooh, Dolphin's effect put polymerization back in the deck. I guess I could have put Frightfur-Fusion back in. That's fine. Oh, I could put I could put Super Poly back in. That's kind of cool. Right. 8 axis with skill drain is kind of insane. I guess I just want high attack monsters at the moment, so I'll take another one of these. And then we'll put the super polymerization face down and hopefully be able to get something with that. Probably shouldn't have put it in a column. That was kind of silly. Nice. In phase 2, set super poly. End phase. So they just need to get out a bigger monster than mine, I guess. This is probably the biggest monster I can make. I guess I can make Chimera. That's probably the strongest monster I can get on the field. Beautiful. All right, we're one duel in. Jelf! Thank you for the sub. Thank you for the 49 months. 6-month streak. That's insane. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for supporting the channel. Oh, well. And again, that was a wacky deck we played. That poor dolphin had to go through that procedure twice. Yeah. Poor thing. Alright. Second, please. I really hope every single time we play that we open with either a Maxi, a Forbidden Droplet, or Super Polymerization, or even that Nibiru. Like, at least just one of those things. We got none of it. No worries. And we got the one card that we don't want in our opening hand. And we got 2 cards. Probably don't want either. Oof. It's not ideal, is the moral of the story. We're playing against Hero? Vanquish. Okay. Skill drain players, when they're one copy of one of their best floodgates in the game, doesn't automatically win them the game. Yeah, auto scoop. That's what happens. Put some Kaijus and a Lava Golem in. I think I need my normal summon sometimes. It's not end of the world if I don't get my normal summon, but most of the time I do need it. Hey Sam, don't want to be mean when I ask, but what is going on with your streaming schedule? It's been really inconsistent lately. Not that it wasn't always, but just more so. It's just because I'm doing a renovation on a house. It's just taking up a lot of my time and very sleepy most of the time when I come home. So I don't have the energy to stream. So hopefully it'll get better in the future. But for the time being, that's why. Not lagging out again, are we? Opponent's not moving, chat's not moving. That's worrying, but it says we've got internet. I just need to refresh, maybe. No, it's fine. Okay, that's all right. I just need to refresh my chat. Shows the house when it's done. I will. Hopefully we can get some fiber internet in the future as well. A bit more consistent. Can I do the Zark duel? Do you know how long that duel is? That's so long. Somebody asked in the comments of the most recent video, can you do every single Big 5 duel in one video? I was like, oh my god. That's going to be like a 3-hour video. I might try and do it. It might take me 2 weeks to make though. Give the spider a nice place too, sure. I think we're gonna do I think I'm gonna do Exodia for the new video. Because the last Exodia video I did was 5 years ago or something insane. And they've had a couple new cards since then. Plus, they've got that new fusion monster, so it's probably the best time to do it. And there's some cards that I didn't even know. There's a card called, like, True Exodia, which is... It's the last designed card by, like, Kazuki Takahashi or something. But it's a weird monster. I think it's if it's on the field with the 4 other pieces of the Forbidden One, like, you also win the duel or something. And it looks weird. It's like a little tiny Exodia. It's super small. Dark. Has he got everything? Your opponent auto wins. Oh, that's right, yeah. Alternative lose condition card. What the hell? Oh yeah, it summons itself to the opponent's side of the field or something like that, doesn't it? So weird. Right, there's probably going to be an Ash Blossom in there or something. I think we waste Frightfur-Bear. Yeah. No, we waste Toy Vendor, don't we? Yeah. Dump Toy Vendor. Can't stop everything. Oh, what a waste. I wouldn't mind that Fluffle Wings. Fluffle Dog. See if its effect resolves. Probably should have put it over here, but actually it don't really matter. I just wonder if he's got an Ash Blossom or something. There we go. Should make a deck next month that's based around alternative wins. If I was going to do one, I'd do Destiny Board. If we were going to do something like that. If. He's blowing up my Fluffle Dog, which I don't really mind. He weren't doing anything. Oh, he didn't blow it up. Okay. If this is Ash Blossom, this will break my heart. Div Incarnate. There was a Div Incarnate. Mad Love. Okay. You don't mind Doggo dying? I knew you didn't like dogs. It's not true. Let's take Sabers. Yeah? Yeah. Activate polymerization? I really want that Edge Imp chain. So, Fluffle Penguin. Fluffle Penguin will get Edge Imp Sabers in the grave, actually, so that's perfect. Some of this here. Cruel Whale. Chain's the most important one. Let's chain block that, and then chain block it twice to make sure it definitely doesn't get negated, and then chain block it a 3rd time just to make sure. And then we need to get rid of these back rows, because it's probably that trap that nukes my field, right? We don't want that. Imagine Thrust for final countdown. Oh, but I gotta play for like 20 turns. That's insane. It's too much. That one. Ooh. Let's put the Sabers in the grave. Frightfur-Fusion. Toy Vendor. How come he's bringing it out now? Why is he? He's going to miss his dodge opportunity, isn't he? Or does he just want to get rid of my cruel whale? I don't think there's any way of me getting repair in the graveyard to get Dolphin on the field. I don't think. Or is there? Nah, Deck or extra deck. We tried. Fluffle Bear to the grave. Oh no, wait, there is. There's absolutely a way for me to get Frightfur Repair to the grave and get Fluffle Dolphin on the field and draw 3 new cards. This guy's doing a lot, even though I'm not doing anything. See what he does. The idea of me boosting my monster's attack. One monster of each type. God, that sucks. We can deal with that. We can make that work as long as he blows up that monster. Okay. A trick is you can Sabers, return Dolphin, then bring it, then draw it with Vendor. Oh. Oh god, whatever I draw, I need to not special summon. Okay, it's alright. It was only Max C. Wait. I can't do it. I'm going to have to wipe the field first. But just not banish... Oh, no, wait, I can. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. Summon to the field. Frightfur Tiger. Tiger's effect. I can target stuff, right? 1. Select the Vicarius, please. 2. Select the Vicarius, please. He's used that effect, right? Yep. 3. Select the Vicarius, please. 4. Woohoo! I'm free to do what I want to do. But can we win? He's got a lot of cards in his hand. As for the effect of Fluffle Dolphin. He had like 1 million cards in his hand and he gave up. Woohoo! I'll take that. To be fair, I don't think we was going to win that turn. I think we were going to... I mean, it depends what we drew, but we've already used our Graveyard Fusion in one of the polymerizations. I don't think we could have got game there. I think that was still GG. But we did it. We pulled it back. I'll take it. I wasn't paying attention for 1 minute. Suddenly 4 cards disappeared from the field. Welcome to Yu-Gi-Oh! That was my my Frightfur Tiger. Stuffed animals actually strong? They can be strong. They're all gas. But if you interrupt their gas, they are not great. Frightfur Repair! What are you doing? Stay in the deck. Oof. Oof. Snake Eyes. So I learned that Snake Eyes have a cool thing they can do where they dumped a trap card in the graveyard, summoned Dire Ballestar, activated the original Sinful Spoils. I max-seed in response to them, and then I realized that the trap card that they sent to the graveyard, while it's in the graveyard, they can banish it if I try and use a card in response to their card's activation, and it negated my maxi. So now I've learned that they have a maxi counter. We would have been screwed into that. That can be only one. Yeah. To be fair, they were shotgunning effects a bit too quickly, I think. They probably should have won that duel. They have a lot of options. Yeah, I think this is a scary deck, Snake Eyes. Because it's not just about dealing with the field, it's dealing with everything that comes back once you blow everything up. And then they put out like a good board as well. No one plays that trap card? Oh, okay. There's just a one of them. Blingberg. He's given a pair of scissors to make them strong. Yeah. Never watched streak of Duel in. A tired GM. Thank you, thank you. To be fair, we've got some options here. At least I'll be able to Harpy's Feather Dust to the back row. He'll probably use the field spells effect or something. I guess then we've got the droplet. We'll send the Edge Imp Chain and the Frightfur Repair to the grave. This can let me add scissors, right? Sabers? Yeah. So I can get a Frightfur. So the Edge Imp will get its effects. Should be okay. We're going to deal with the Promethean Princess at some point when that comes out. But it'll be okay. Hopefully. As a branded player, I'm mad that Snake Eyes is capable of countering my monsters so handedly by just putting them in my spell and trap zones. Yeah. No Mirror Jade effect. Oh my god, a Zelantis? During your main phase, you can banish all monsters in the field and special summon as many monsters as possible that were banished by this effect to their owner's fields, face up and face down. During the battle phase, quick effect, you can destroy cards on the field up to the number of co-link monsters on this card. Fair enough. How's Frightfur treating you? Been okay today. 2 duels in, 2 wins. We've just got to watch out for this Jet Synchron, right? That can synchro summon during the opponent's turn, right? Right, he wants to summon IP Masquerena in the back row, right? But we're going to say no to that with a Harpy's Feather Duster. That wants to... And then we're going to respond with Droplet. We're going to get rid of the Harpy's Feather Duster we've just sent. The Frightfur Repair we don't care about. And the Edge Imp Chain. 1, 2, 3. Do you have any fin? During your opponent's turn, quick effect, you can send 2 face-up cards you control to the graveyard, including this card, especially from a Snake Eyes monster from your hand or deck. Do I care about that? I'm actually not too sure. Do you do anything? If this guy's sent to the graveyard, this guy's sent to the graveyard. Oh, it doesn't do anything. Okay. For some reason, I thought that let him synchro during the opponent's turn. How wrong I was. 1, 2. I guess this one then, 3. IP's gone. Nice. A Imp Chain, I need you to not get interrupted by an Ash Blossom in my opponent's hand right now. Thank you so much. Alright, we need that patchwork to resolve more than anything. No, don't droll me. Don't do it. Please. I know everybody plays Droll at the moment, but this game. All right, plan B. $1,700 attack point monster. Oof. At least they can't add stuff. I can either go on end phase Baguska, or I could. What triggers your ability? If this card is sent from the handle field to the graveyard, just in general, okay. Dweller and Zeus. Oh, Abyss Dweller. I see. Oh, I've committed, sorry. My original plan was to attack, but we'll see how this goes. I do have Zeus in my extra deck, don't I? Yeah, I do. I do play Zeus, yeah. I'm going to attack into Flameberg, let him summon his monsters from the graveyard. Hope he can't add anything or do anything as well. No. No! I hate this game. Forgot about Link Rebo. I knew it was in there as well. It's just one of those things. I don't know. Oh god. There's so much stuff in the graveyard. I keep forgetting. I hate this game. If you Zeus, you'll trigger Flameberg. I'm losing it anyway. Getting rid of the rest of the stuff, I guess. Yeah. Drink H2O, King of Games. I came prepared today. Thank you for the water. Ooh. Against these fire decks, I really do need that water to keep me cool, calm and collected. Legit would have been okay if it wasn't for Droll and Lockbird there. That's a shame. No one cared about Link Karibo, but there's a very good chance it could get banned. Is that true? Is it? Crazy how it doesn't need to pop its own card to resolve the opponent pop. Droll cost you the duel there, yeah. Droll the gas stopper, yep. I mean, I was going to get myself... I was going to get an ad from Fluffle Dog, Frightfur Patchwork would have got me Polymerization and an Edge Imp monster. I'd have been loving life. Just draw Cold Bar, you'd be fine. Let's manifest it. Hey Sam. Hey Apex. Hello. How do you beat a deck that just arrives after you destroy them? You have to beat them again. Or play Graveyard Banishment, I guess, or something. Punch it harder. I mean, this isn't even their full power. Once they get Bonfire, they can just add this card to their hand. Consistency. Oh wait, it has an added effect. If this card is added to your hand except by drawing it, Bonfire, you can special summon this card. If this card's normal special summon, you can add one Snake Eye spell or trap from your deck to your hand. You add the original Sin, right? Wherever it is. There it is. Send one of a face-up card you control to the graveyard. Special summon level 1 fire monster from your hand or deck. You manage this card from your graveyard. Take one Snake Eyes Diabolesta monster in your graveyard. Bonfire makes them bad into Droll? Whoa. Spooky. All I want to know is, have they got enough attack on the board? Probably. Sorry. Yes, they have enough. Exactly 10,000 attack. Well, our first loss today was to Sinful Spoils. I don't mind getting murked by Diabolesta. least her lore's cool. And her artwork. Alternate art Appaloosa. Nice. Attacking with the small ones first so they can get all the attacks in. Cool, cool. Nice. Alright, can't be too salty. It's my first loss. It's just one of those things sometimes. I don't play Call by the Grave, so it's gonna happen. Whoa, effective 17 streak. Sam, when will you play meta deck like Tillament again? I don't know. Maybe we can have a whole year of meta decks. Every new meta deck that comes out. So it'd be like, I play super heavy Samurai, straight into Diablo S-Star. We should do it, shouldn't we? Let's have a year. Get good. Okay, it's a nice hand. Real Manadian monster, draw 2 cards and place 1 card from your hand on the bottom of the deck. It's fine. You should play Fur-Hire. Probably at some point. Let me tear through a few decks and we can get to them. March of the Snake Eyes. Ooh. Now, this is a normal summon card, right? You can special summon this card adjacent to a Scareclaw monster you control or in its column. You can... That's fine. This will be a normal summon then. Normal summon. So the thing is, I don't really have a first turn yet. I kind of want them to commit a little bit more. I feel like they're just going to end their turn. Screw it. See, in a situation like that, where you got Maxi, I know that the next play they need to do is special summon. No. Don't look at my hand. Uh-oh. He's going to see my shame. It's just 2 Fluffle Bears, Super Polymerization. He's going to put Super Poly back in. Surely. Bye, Poly. Okay, he knew he had nothing. Okay, all we need to do is top deck, like, the Frightfur, Edge Imp, or anything. It's no good. It's not what we need right now. How much attack do you have? Not enough. Okay. Fluffle Bear. Into the Toy Vendor. Activate Toy Vendor. I think we just risk it, you know. We just might get something good. Or not, you know. Sometimes that happens. Oh, cool. Okay, we got him to get rid of his droll. That's decent. That was worth it. End phase. Alright, is this before the standby phase? Hop. If he had Joel in his hand, he could have... I guess he wants to add stuff, though. Do you play Super Polymerization in the deck? I do at the moment. I don't know if I love it. It's a good board breaker, don't get me wrong. But, I don't know. Sometimes it's a dead card in my hand. So I don't know how I feel about it just yet. Nice. He just needs to not go for an OTK, or I need to top deck... There's ways I can stay in this duel if he keeps playing. What's my next planned video? It's going to be an archetype video. That's a great draw, by the way. It's going to be an archetype video, I think, on Exodia the Forbidden One archetype. Like an update from the old version. And it'll feature the new Millennium cards. The new Fusion Exodia. The... I can't remember how much of that you got, but I'm sorry that the internet's playing up. Apologize. Millennium Pride Heart. Scareclaw, Light Heart. No! I was gonna win! Oh, why does the internet have to just break my heart like this? I'm annoyed by that. Who's gonna win that one? I had super polymerization for the turn after. I had Nibiru. It was going so well. Oh. Ah. God, that sucks. My internet is absolute trash. I don't know why. Is it raining? Is that why? I think it's still raining. Let me check my weather app. If it's got the little storm clouds on, that's how we know. Weather. Rain. There you go. That's how you know. As if rain can affect the internet. God, I need to get fiber. Ruining my win streak. Dang, now we look bad too. We do. And then we get put against this garbage? Oh, man. That's a Solemn Judgment. Normal summon, activate Solemn Judgment. We just have to see how things go. Let's see what happens with the Frightfur patchwork first. Polymerization. I mean, the Edge Imp Scythe might do some... Like, we can actually fuse during the opponent's